Lake George recreational forecast. Today, max temperature in the upper 20s. Min temperature in the mid-20s. Average dew points in the lower 20s. Minimum humidity 65 to 75%. Wind north 5 to 20 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Tonight, max temperature in the upper 20s. Min temperature around 17. Average dew points around 19. Minimum humidity 65 to 75%. Wind north 10 to 15 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Extended Sunday, partly cloudy. Lows around 17. Highs around 30. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, mostly clear. Lows around 18. Highs in the lower 30s. Great Sacandaga Lake recreational forecast. Today, max temperature in the lower 30s. Min temperature in the mid-20s. Average dew points around 20. Minimum humidity 75 to 85%. Wind north 5 to 15 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Tonight, max temperature in the lower 30s. Min temperature around 20. Average dew points around 19. Minimum humidity 65 to 75%. Wind north 5 to 10 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Extended Sunday, mostly clear. Lows around 20. Highs in the lower 30s. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 20s. Highs in the mid-30s. Southern Adirondack recreational forecast for elevations above 2,500 feet. Today, max temperature around 20. Min temperature around 15. Average dew points around 12. Minimum humidity 65 to 75%. Wind north 5 to 15 knots. Weather, slight chance of snow showers. Lightning, no lightning expected. Tonight, max temperature around 20. Min temperature around 9. Average dew points around 13. Minimum humidity 75 to 85%. Wind north 5 to 15 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Extended Sunday, partly cloudy. Lows around 9. Highs in the upper 20s. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, mostly clear. Lows around 11. Highs in the upper 20s. Eastern Catskills recreational forecast for elevations above 2,000 feet. Today, max temperature in the mid-20s. Min temperature around 20. Average dew points around 16. Minimum humidity 75 to 85%. Wind north 5 to 20 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Tonight, max temperature in the mid-20s. Min temperature around 16. Average dew points around 15. Minimum humidity 65 to 75%. Wind north 10 to 20 knots. Weather dry. Lightning, no lightning expected. Extended Sunday, breezy. Partly cloudy. Lows around 17. Highs in the lower 30s. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, partly cloudy. Lows around 19. Highs in the upper 30s. The current time is 3:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And now the hourly information for the Greater Northeast. Here are the 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time observations. At Albany International Airport, snow flurries were reported. The temperature was 29 degrees, the dew point 20, and the relative humidity 69%. The wind was north at 14 miles an hour, producing a wind chill of 18. The pressure was 29.95 inches and rising. Around the greater capital district. Throughout the region, it was cloudy, and temperatures were between 24 and 26 degrees. Looking around the northeast, at Burlington, snow was falling with a temperature of 23. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 31 at Poughkeepsie, 35 at New York City, and 23 at Buffalo. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 32 at Springfield, Massachusetts, and 26 at Rome. At Boston, hail and rain were reported, with a temperature of 34.
Hail?
Again, the 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time hourly information for the Capital District.
That's a first.
Snow was falling, and the temperatures were 29 degrees.
Never heard that before.
Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for northwestern Connecticut, western Massachusetts, east central New York, eastern New York, and southern Vermont. For today and tonight, the probability for widespread hazardous weather is low. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. The probability for widespread hazardous weather is low. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. Synopsis. A brisk and seasonably cold northerly flow will persist through Sunday as an ocean storm develops off the mid-Atlantic coast and high pressure settles in over the lower Great Lakes region. Dry conditions are near normal temperatures are expected through the extended holiday weekend, with winds becoming lighter on Monday as the ocean storm pulls farther away and high pressure shifts slightly eastward. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the capital region tonight. Mostly cloudy. Scattered flurries this evening. Cold with lows in the lower 20s. North winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the mid-30s. North winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear. Cold with lows around 18. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, sunny. Highs in the upper 30s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for the Schoharie Valley and higher terrain tonight, mostly cloudy this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Cold with lows around 18. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 30s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear, cold with lows around 16. Northwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, sunny. Highs in the mid-30s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Monday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Cold with lows in the lower 20s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain and snow showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 30s. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain showers. Not as cool. Near steady temperature in the mid-30s. Wednesday and Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 40s. Lows in the upper 20s. Thursday, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain and snow showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 30s. Chance of precipitation 50%. Thursday night, rain and snow showers. Cold. Near steady temperature in the lower 30s. Chance of precipitation 80%. Friday, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain and snow showers in the morning. Highs in the upper 30s. Chance of precipitation 40%. Friday night and Saturday, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s. Highs in the upper 30s. The Albany, New York climate summary for yesterday, January 13th, 2023. Yesterday's high temperature was 43 degrees and the low 30 degrees. 0.28 inches of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 1.35 inches. This is 0.19 inches above the normal amount of 1.16 inches for January. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 1.35 inches, which is 0.19 inches above normal. 0.2 inches of snow fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.4 inches. This is 6.4 inches below the normal amount of 6.8 inches for January. The total snowfall since July 1st now stands at 13.3 inches, which is 9.7 inches below normal. There was a trace of snow on the ground. There were 28 heating degree days yesterday, which is 13 below normal. This brings the monthly total to 392, which is 126 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 2,511, which is 371 below normal. There were no cooling degree days yesterday, which is normal. This leaves the monthly total at 0, which is normal. The yearly total since January 1st is 0, which is normal. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 24 miles an hour from the west. The highest wind gust observed was 32 miles per hour from the west. The normal high temperature for today is 33 degrees, and the normal low is 16. The record high for today is 66, which occurred in 1932, and the record low is -24, which occurred in 1957. Sunrise today is at 7:23 a.m. and sunset is at 4:45 p.m.